Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday to all of your sunshiny faces. Well, guys, we got back from Jewel, so I have that haul to share with you guys. We didn't actually do the best savings wise. We ended up spending $74.66 and $2.60 of that was tax. We saved $82.82, which was 53% savings, which I don't think is the greatest. We did get some more Halloween candy, and there was a handful of things that like feel like they were really good deals, but like maybe the savings wasn't all that great with some of the items. And again, too, I'll point out a few of the ones that even I noticed compared to Aldi was like a better deal. But yeah, we only had a 53% savings, which isn't that great. So like I said, I will share with you guys all the deals they had going on, but they did have a good amount of produce stuff that we ended up picking up as well. So again, I will share with you guys the deals that are going on for today. So here on the table were all the items we ended up picking up. Like I said, spent $74.66 and saved $82.82 for these items. It also includes the water that's here on the table, and that was the first thing on the list. That was $2.99 with the digital Just For You coupon. It was a limit of one, which is cheaper I think than Aldi's price. Aldi's is like $3.29 or something, but the savings, it was only normally $4.49, so the savings wasn't that great. Another deal which was pretty good, and they've had this running for a while now, it's just the coupon's like unlimited use, so you can buy I think as many as you want in like one transaction or across multiple different weeks. The coupon will just be in your account if you clip it. But the giant sized like Quaker cereals, they're $3.99, normally $8.49, so savings was like okay with that. But like I said, most of the stuff feels like it was very close to about 50% savings anyway. A lot of times I'm closer to with some of the items being like 75% at Jewel, but like I said, this week was a little bit less. They also had the Ritz Bits like crackers. Those were $1.99. I think it was a limit of 2 for sure. It might have been when you bought 2. So we picked up 2 of those. They also had the Friskies, like the Cats, like party mix treats. They're normally $2.29. They're on sale for $2, but there was a buy one get one free coupon. Now the coupon takes off the full $2.29. So these actually ended up working out to be a little bit under $2. They're like $1.71 or whatever. 71 I think. So they're closer to like 80 or so cents each, which is a little bit better. I was expecting to pay $1 each, but that was a little bit of a better deal. So we picked those up. They also had the Green Mountain K-Cups, which were on sale for $3.99. They were a limit of 2. I don't think you had to buy 2 to get them at that price. They were just a limit. And even still, those were $8.99 normal price. But comparing that to Aldi, we checked because my mom wanted chocolates like K-Cups, and they didn't really have chocolate K-Cups. They did have like a couple of mochas, but they were like super, super expensive. But then we went to Aldi, their K-Cups, like their 10 count, or maybe theirs is actually 12 count though, whereas the Green Mountain ones are the 10 count. Theirs were $3.49, I think. So, or no, it was $4.39, I think. So these were a little bit cheaper picking these up here than getting them at Aldi. But again, if it is a 12 count, it might kind of work out to be the same price since these are only 10. They also had the candy, the Child's Play candy, which was on sale for $9.99, and there was a $1 off coupon making it $8.99, which isn't too bad. It's normally $13.99. Not the best savings, but again, too, when you boil it down to like price per, you know, pound of candy, because this is 3 1/4 pound, it's a pretty good price. So we picked up that. They also had the Mission tortilla chips, which were on sale for $1.99. I don't think there was a limit. It was like one of those unlimited use coupons, but we picked up one of those. They also had the buy like Wonder Water, I guess that's what it's called now, but they were 99 cents, and they were a limit of 10. I just picked up 4 of them. They don't have my favorite kind anymore. I love the pomegranate kind, and I think they've discontinued it because I've looked at Meijer now and at Jewel, and I don't see it. So I do like the blueberry kind, but pomegranate used to be my favorite, and now they don't have it anymore. So we picked up those. They also had these like half loaf Lewis shop breads, and also like the buns, the hot dog buns. They were on sale for $1.99, a limit of 4. So I picked up a couple different kinds. I didn't think that was that bad for like even though it's a half loaf. Normally even getting them at like Jewel will get like a 12 grain bread kind of, and it's normally like not much bigger than that, and it's still normally like $2-3. $10, so I thought that that was still a pretty good price. They also had these lunch makers, which were on sale 5 for $5. I think it was the same deal as last week as well, but they were $1 each when you bought 5 of them. I think you have to buy 5 to get them at that price. They also had the avocados, the 7-count bag, which these ones are a little bit smaller, not that much smaller, but if you compare like this size compared to like these ones, they're significantly smaller. Normally the pre-bagged kind are, and of most fruits and vegetables, a lot of times they are. Like even if you buy like apples, pre-bagged apples or oranges and stuff like that, they're normally smaller than the like loose kind. So I picked up 2 of these though, because normally if they're the smaller ones, I'll use 2 at a time, but they had the 7-count bags were $2.99, a limit of 2, so I picked up 2 of those. But they also had the individual like single count on sale for 69 cents, limit 5, so I picked up 5 of those. They also had these different type of like little crunch pack things with like apples and like snacks in them. They're 69 cents on sale, and they're a limit of 6, so I went ahead and picked up 6 of these, which was a good deal. They also had these strawberries, which were on sale for 99 cents for 1-pound package. It was a limit of 2, so I picked up 2 of those. Raspberries, $1.99, limit 2 with the Just For You coupon, and blackberries, $1.99, limit 2 with the Just For You coupon. So I think I got everything. Like I said, we didn't have like the best savings. It wasn't the best deals really either like that were going on. And again too, like the breads and stuff like that, I think those retail at $2.99, so we didn't even have a 50% savings with them, but I still thought it wasn't that bad. And again too, I was like, well, we can do brats, and if we end up cooking brats, normally we only have them in like a 4 or 5 pack anyway, so it's like that's like the perfect amount of like the hot dog buns. And even again too, when you compare that to Aldi, they have their brioche hot dog buns. I think it's a 6-pack. It's not an 8-pack, but I think it's a 6-pack, and it's normally like $2.99 or $3 or something like that. So again, I thought that that was still a pretty good price. You get 2 less, but for less money anyway. And then again too, I was thinking, well, I could maybe do like grilled cheese this week, and we can either use the artisan or sourdough bread. And I normally do this like 12-grain bread with avocado toast, so it was kind of the perfect thing since I got a lot of avocados, and I've been having that pretty much every day for breakfast. So again, thought that that was pretty good. But like I was saying, like there wasn't like that many deals that were like that great of sales and prices and stuff like that. But it is deals on things that we don't normally get. Like I don't really think that we've got many deals on this like Mission like tortilla chips, or even too on the breads either. So again, some good deals that were going on, but they didn't have a whole lot, you know. And even too, picking up the Halloween candy, it retails at $13.99. Getting it for $8.99 is a really good price, but again too, it's not even a 50% savings. But reality is you probably won't really get that on Halloween candy anyway. So I thought that, like I said, that was a good price and a good deal. For again to those items that we did end up picking up, and what sales that they did have going on. And again, we need Halloween candy, but I think we have 1 bag of this already, because that coupon is one of those again too, like unlimited use coupons. So I think it's a limit of 5. We picked up 1 2 weeks ago, and then I also picked up 1 bag of stuff from Meijer. We normally give out like handfuls of candy, and we normally have a lot of trick-or-treaters, so we normally need a pretty good amount of candy. So like I said, I thought that that was pretty good for what we did pick up, but it wasn't, like I said, the best savings. Normally Jewel, I have a much higher percentage, like a 60 or plus percentage savings, and this is only 53. But again too, it is on things that we will use, so it's kind of one of those like, okay, well, it is cheaper than maybe getting it at Aldi or at Walmart or something like that, but it wasn't really a 50% savings based off what the price is at the store normally. So sometimes you kind of have to weigh those kind of things too, like, is it really a good deal if I pick these up or if I don't? But if it's still cheaper than what you'd buy if you needed them anyway, it's a good price. So that's kind of what I was looking at. But either way, I'm gonna get this stuff put away. I thought I'd just share with you guys what was going on at Jewel for this week. Well guys, I am actually gonna take a shower and get to bed. Actually, I'm gonna stay up a little bit and get a little bit of editing done, and then also my grocery list, because my dad is gonna be home tomorrow. So I think we are gonna go to Meijer, and he might also stop at Tony's and Caputo's tomorrow. But either way, I should figure that out now and finish those grocery lists and get some editing done. So I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.